What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the next episode of Anno 117 Pax Romana. So, here we are in Juliana, where we are following the story of Marcus Nocratius.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change your patron god as you
Yeah, thank you, Sven. Okay, I'm kinda hating how much they tell you in this game. Alright, so we are following the questline, of course, and we are now at Julia's birthday. So we have to deliver the owings from Lilybien to Villa Augusta, which we already have on
waiting for your decree.
the ship here, and we need 5 tons of garum, which we are producing and have at the moment. So you can now go. Just to the harbor. Off you go. Also means now we have shipped out the garum. We can then just give it to our plebeians. We get another extra income and happiness.
It feels like it does you good to eat a sardine.
Ooh, does it?
And you know, Marcus, Callias doesn't even know the secret word for Rome.
Doesn't even know it.
Ooh, okay. I don't know the secret.
There's a secret word for Rome.
I didn't know either.
Don't worry, if you are loyal, I'm sure you'll learn it in time.
Alright, so for our plebeians, we are also, I think I was started making sandals. Let's see, yeah, we do have one. Alright, we have one sandal maker on the island, there we are. Here we have it, the sandal maker, and it's working at the moment, so they should be provided with sandals as well. And the other things we can give them is soap for an increase in happiness and health, of course. Health plus 2, we are at minus 19 currently. So we might need to increase that as well with some soap. We can produce that. The soap maker also has a nice area effect. Minus happiness and a bonus for health. I think we can take the hit for the negative. I'm gonna put him here. There. Alright. Trading post.
Trading posts can now be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
That's nice. I think I'm gonna move you over here on the other side. No. You can just stay here then. And I want some roads here and here. I'm gonna expand the town a little bit more. Oh, it's getting dark here. Yeah, something like this. Hint: unfulfilled needs. Some goods are in short supply and the residents are not getting what they need. Yeah, sure.
I'll notify the magistrates.
Yeah, I know. We can quickly check what we are lacking then. We are lacking sardines and tunics and Elias heads. So we are missing quite a few buildings. I think we can also start fishing here. A warehouse next to it. A road connection is needed. Let's see, where can I hook you up? There. Yeah, good. Let's leave some extra fish and the rest will sort itself out. I think our ship should have arrived. Head over, yeah.
I know I'm new, but I don't think governors are normally expected to attend to an emperor's personal whims.
Yeah, you kinda imagine. Oh.
We stand waiting.
Lucius seems a bit all over the place with the arrangements.
See how the Villa Augusta changes her complexion for the big day? I sampled your garum, as noxious as I'd hoped. But now for something more important. Julia's birthday present is a temple I had built. Keep it quiet, etc. But those idiots delivered a stack of broken bloody tiles for the roof, and it looks unfinished. Bald as a coot.
Fear
does
not,
look
Emperor
unfinished.
Lucius. I will deliver these tiles of yours.
Everything has to be in its proper place on her birthday. She deserves only the best.
Alright. Deliver
Praetor.
some tiles. We can do that as well. 20 tiles. We have 18 at the moment. I think my ship is yeah, facing this way. Oh, I need to make sure my ship is then going here and not to the wrong harbor area. What do you have?
To her beloved son, Marcus.
Before all else, I pray you are not in danger at sea. I wish you would write me a letter telling me of your welfare and your new home. The Nile is swelling with your father, and your father is preparing for the floods. I hope you're eating well and dressing warmly. Sister Marcia sends her greetings. She will marry in spring. Wish you the greatest good fortune. Juliana and let him do Marcus and gracious from his mother. Addressed to the Villa of the Governor. Okay, that's me. Right.
Mother always worries, sir. I hope Marcia's looking forward to the wedding. Miss you, big sis.
Always nice to have a mother looking out for you. Right, all these buildings take in tiles. Or cost me some tiles to build. Right, so make we already have. Lavender grower not yet. Same for the renderer. And pigs as well. We need 20 tiles for the governor.
What could you possibly require?
What could you possibly require? 20 tiles. Thank you. And off you go.
Through the waves!
Through the waves. Now we have one left. With our 2 tilers. So yeah, it should. He's one delivering now. We just have to wait. We can build the renderer extractor. Yeah, that's a negative happiness. Fire safety, of course. That takes in charcoal and pigs. And then we need a lavender grower. Which has a happiness bonus. Oh, of course, who doesn't like a lavender field nearby? We need 180 fields. That's quite the amount. And you can go there. A road to the back of the building lines here, so we can add some farms on the back as well. And then let's check how we are doing on supplies. Pigs are fine. This is all fine. Raw materials is all fine. Yeah. We just need our second tile, and there it is. And construct building and modules. 30 seconds, 1 minute, 1 minute, 2 minutes. We need a second lavender field then. Now you can go. Actually, you can go here. And build a road in there. Now the farm is more inside its own fields. There's a more interesting look to it. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit so we get our tiles in a little bit earlier. And we cannot upgrade our peoples. Why not? Because I have switched off icons, that's why. Couldn't see the upgrade icon because I have switched off icons. We upgraded? You can't because you are missing a market and or a pub building. Oh, let's build a market there. We can build a pub up here. Next to the Grammaticus. Sure, why not? You can now be upgraded as well. Looking good. Right, so that means that soap production is indeed on its way.
Some people make a lot of money selling bread.
Some people make a lot of money for selling bread. Right, so should arrive. Yeah, there's our first soap being delivered. You are missing some goods. Grey mill. Fine. So the last thing is indeed... Ooh, we need a... Ooh, we are out of range of the Grammaticus and Sanctuary. That's fine. And we need to settle more islands before we can do olive oil and or amphora. But let's continue our quest first. Hand over the tiles. Yes, please.
The tiles. Now all is finally as it should be on her birthday.
Looks good.
Yes, I've made sure Bulbonia Celsus, cousin Calpurnia, and the rest of that gang are out on the barge.
Good. I would like some sleep in the coming weeks.
It is your birthday, Julia. I refuse to let it pass without notice. You'll soon get into the spirit when you see what our young governor has capped off for you.
It was a pleasure, oh my Emperor.
The big surprise you keep talking about. Not too costly, I hope.
Behold the sanctuary of Minerva Juliana, goddess of 1,000 works.
It is beautiful. Thank you, husband, for this thoughtful gift.
Does not really sound...
I wonder if I could ask a small favor.
Yeah, of course. She didn't sound too enthusiastic
It's about my
about
daughter
the...
Diana. Could you find her
oh
for
yeah.
me? Invite her to my birthday. The occasion just won't be the same without her. I'm sure Diana is looking for trouble at Syra, or partying in Lily Bayonne.
Find Diana's ship last seen at the harbor of Lily Bayonne. Our Lily Bayonne is up here. I want to check out some islands first, because we need raisins and olive fertilities. And this island does seem good for it. It also has a marble and gold ore deposits. Yeah, actually this island does seem right to settle there. Let's go here first with our ship. I'll see what it takes to settle a new island. And in the meantime we can then check in on our
scouts have sighted new land.
Check in on our needs. We still need even more sardines. And just build a new fishery. Or did I build the wrong one?
So Julia wants Diana there.
Yeah, that's the...
Lucius never mentioned his daughter.
Wasn't the sardine fishery. This is a fishing hut.
Ellie, there are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Ooh, that's a gift. Some visitors have arrived at your villa.
Sighted new land.
Gemini in the Rough. We already get this in the demo, of course. Roman Imperium is keen to support his governors. Funds were put forward to hire you an aide called Julius Lupus. However, there must be some bureaucratic misunderstanding, but Custer are two Julii standing before you, identical twins, which could make you the better aide. Gaius claims to be a reliable landlord. Last year alone, leasing Sevi Insulae or more, half of which still stand. Knows more about leisure, he says, and adds that his swimmer is an illiterate brute only a fool would hire. He can talk to Brutus, of course. He claims he can do the work of 10 men, and even he comes with his own oxen. Hear the good as he has to say of his twin Gaius, who he says is always found behind his desk. Never lifts a finger. Right, we could hire Brutus for extra workforce or extra income from our markets. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the workforce in this case. Yeah.
Legacies are built with such choices.
We're already making a decent coin. We also have a lot of workforce available already, but still, when we start building ships, it will take in... Yeah. Yeah, extra fame. When we start building ships, we will. This will take in, of course, workforce as well. So I don't think you can ever have too much. We are still on the way. Oh, this part of the island was better to be docking.
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, go here. Speed up time again. So we get there earlier. What are you missing? Rain. You are missing grain from our bread production. We can check. Bread production overall is still good, so not gonna need an extra grain farm at the moment. Isn't really soon, of course, before we need a second one though. But the other things are running low. We could fix those. Let's build another spinner in this part of town. You can get your own warehouse. Perfectly fine there. And you need a hemp farm, which can go here, I guess. Oh, that's the wrong button. I wanted to build a road. And let's do something like this. Yeah. Looks nice, I guess. We can perhaps build some houses around it. You go here. To make the area a little bit interesting. Yeah, I know you are all missing a road. You need some roads here as well, and you need a road. You can go there, and then this part can be removed. Yeah, looks interesting, like this. Right, what do we need to settle the island? Settling island is currently not possible. Progress authority unlock. Damn it. Alright, let's start finding Diana then. And let's speed up time again. So we are there earlier. And last but not least, let's build another Peleus Fortress. We can go in there.
You're looking for Diana Augusta? She was here last night, but then sailed off southward.
Yes, I am.
Neptune's finest.
Towards Syra. All the way there. She said south. We are here. North is there. This direction is most definitely not south, but then this is near the Corsair or the pirates, or however you would like to call him. Can select any of the buildings here. There we are. The Castle Regulus Syracuse. He's here nearby, of course. Our ship is on the way. Let's just wait for that. Alright, we are almost there. She's all the way on the back of the island. There we are. Yeah, let's talk to Diana. Let's continue the story here. What does she have to say?
Diana
Augusta.
Governor, just a moment. I'm, waiting for friends.
Oof. Must be good friends for you to stay out here while it's getting dark.
Sunset. If they've missed the signal.
Now, I hate to do this, but a man does have to set an example.
Mercy! Forgive us, Governors!
Tell us the iron, if you would.
Ew.
It's a shame, really. We've such shortages since the Pax, but runaways don't sell well. Not to nice, respectable homes.
I suppose every province has its slave drivers.
You suppose? Don't tell me he got his tendrils in you too.
Well, I've no idea who he is. I take it you know him?
Oh yes. He is Kaizo Syracuse, a family friend.
A friend? That's a nice friend, you can call him. Or does she? What does she have to say? Family matters. The Gladiola, the sword lily, bounces on the waves, and Diana Augusta, who clutches the mast, bears a striking resemblance to the Empress. She's agitated. It is clear she cares greatly for the fate of the slaves in chains by Syracuse's gang. Syracuse does indeed seem like a ruthless and powerful slave master, and yet slaves in slavery are everyday business among Romans. What concern is this then of hers? You can see this is not the ideal moment to bring up her mother's birthday party. Ask why she is involved.
Okay, I admit. I was trying to offer some of the slaves a way out. Now they're suffering because of me.
But why help slaves? Criminals, rebels, the captured enemies of Rome.
But that's exactly it. When I lived at home, I'd hear the household slaves discussing how they came here.
Punishable talk. Not that I wouldn't also have been lenient.
They all had the same thing in common. Innocent migrants crossing the sea to Latium and snatched by slavers in the night.
You mean to say Kaizo Syracuse is kidnapping the free citizens of the provinces? That is more troubling.
Troubling? It is truly unjust, Governor Necretius. Father may be shielding Syracuse, but if there is ever a chance to destroy him, you have to take it.
I don't think I have any time soon to take it up on him.
He's a businessman. He won't sully his own hands with the instruments of cruelty. He leaves that to his ghastly crew.
Yes, I always wonder how the bad guys always attract so many gormless goons.
Many of his men were soldiers, they say. Not as much call for their talents under Pax.
Quite the operation he is running.
He is everywhere. All along the North African coast, according to my stylist pal in Utica.
And yet this province, the old gateway to empire, must be the heart of it.
Good, Marcus. You're catching on.
Well, ask what she also meant by family friend, I guess, before we continue the story.
What did you mean when you said Syracuse was a family friend?
Oh, come on. You must see by now, everything that is happening in this province is happening under my father's nose.
So there's a bit of money changing hands. Well, if you ever saw my father, Governor Gyptus...
No, it's more than that. I don't know how or why exactly, but my father and Kaizo Syracuse are in each other's toga folds. Thanks to my father, Syracuse and his shameless business have near total immunity. Who knows, Marcus? Maybe your father is involved too. Many of the slaves I've spoken to are from Egyptus after all.
Oh, by Thoth, it wouldn't be the first time he made deals with criminals. Look, I promise you, Diana, that I am a more principled man.
Time will tell, Governor Necretius.
Marcus might be. Alright, let's proceed the story and tell her Julia expects her at the birthday.
About why I came here.
You're here because my father needed a straw man. A gullible governor who let him do whatever he pleased in his favourite province.
No, I meant... Oh, Thoth. Yes, I see it now. Though I probably always knew.
Marooned, and for a long time shipless, while Ben Barlian would guarantee the success of beloved Juliana.
Slightly unfair, I did...
Ben Barlian, who is so wise and yet never bats an eyelid about the injustice happening on Syra. I bet he thinks he's above them.
Yes. About why I really came to find you, other than to hear difficult home truths.
Don't tell me. Mum sent you about the birthday stuff again, even though she knows Father wants me as far away as possible.
A tricky situation for sure.
We couldn't be more different, he and I. We'll fight. It's bound to end badly and ruin everything.
On the other hand, your mother already seemed upset you might miss it.
Oh, poor Mum. I wish we could just go back to the way things were, but she knows I can't accept.
Family matters. Diana doesn't seem too keen to accept the invitation. Maybe you can change her mind. How will you do that? It also does sound like a normal family. We can cover of her and Diana will not attend, or back she comes. Yes, back she comes. Diana looks at you with gentle pity. Evidently your determination to see through her mother's wishes has charmed her. Though you do question if your imposter's will to please without anticipating the consequences makes you well suited to the cutthroat world of provincial governance. We'll see. Diana reluctantly accepts your invitation as her escort to the party. Yeah. Let's escort her to the party then. You should follow.
So how did you and your father fall out?
I'm not sure we ever fell in, if you know what I mean. We see the whole world differently.
Are they gonna talk all the way?
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. You know, maybe sometimes it takes a terrible parent to produce the enlightened child.
Waiting for your decree!
Do you have any idea how that sounds? I'm having second thoughts about you persuading me to come home now.
No, please. Sorry, you're right. People deserve nice parents, good parents.
Yeah, let's just follow her along again.
At least she used to be.
We can take a look at the ships in the meantime. They're going fast, but I'm speeding up time. So I'm done waiting with all the talks I want to build, and I can only do that if I continue the storyline.
I better get Diana to this part.
Alright, here we are. At the party. And now is it party time? Accompany Diana to the party. Yeah, let's do this.
How pretty you are. It's lovely to see you.
She doesn't say
Marcus,
anything.
Thank you for bringing me my daughter.
Yeah, you are welcome.
Oh, it was nothing. I'm just happy it all worked out in the end.
Also means, well, at the time, our denarii amount has risen very decent.
Have you come to gloat, girl, after you selfishly broke your mother's heart?
Lucius, please. I invited her.
After all she's done? Defying me in public, spewing gossip up like lava.
I was merely sharing the true facts about your best friend's dirty business. Does that worry you, Father?
Diana, enough. Please, for my sake. Lucius, this is our daughter.
What exactly is this sordid covenant you have going with Syracuse? Go on. Tell
I'm serious. I'm interested to learn this about this as well.
First mistake. Born a girl. If only my twin brother had survived instead. You'd have a torchbearer for your precious Pax.
Don't you dare talk about my son.
It wasn't my fault he died. But all you did was carry on in Lilybion while Mother cried.
This is all a lie. Disgusting filth.
Lucius? Lucius?
Father! Oh, Jupiter, I didn't mean to.
Medicus!
It's too late, my lady. He's dead.
Oh, it's all my fault.
The Emperor died.
Please. If none of you can help, then at least give us peace. Leave us, do you hear?
That's one way to end a party.
This is terrible. Emperor Lucius is dead. What do we do, Ben?
Empress Julia will need you, Ere, to take care of the body.
Ooh, part 3, the
Return
Emperor
to
is
her
dead.
when you feel the time is right.
Please, not yet, Marcus.
Okay. Yeah. Let's give her then some space. We are now indeed in Act 3. The Emperor is dead. Long live the Empress. Alright, Julia needs space to mourn Lucia's death. Best to keep busy in Juliana. Attract 25 more residents. Yeah, we can do that. Game saved. Nice. Actually, I was looking from this way. So we can expand the town even more if we like to. Sure. We can go out in this way. Sewing circus was discovered. So we need to take a look at our research, of course. We had the ability to improve our upgrade our trading post. 25 timber and 5 tiles. An extra loading ramp and extra storage capacity along the islands. And we also discovered sewing circle, so knowledge for area of effect for the spinners. That's nice.
I believe Lady Julia will receive us again now.
That's quickly done. Albionic research. To unlock this, we need to establish a trade route in Albion and generate at least 500 knowledge. So that's something, of course, a bit far away. For Latin research, it's almost the same. Choose Roman path in Albion. We can't do that yet. Choose the Celtic path in Albion. That's also something we can't do yet. You could research depots for more storage, warehouse organization, for more loading ramps for these guys. Really needed at the moment. I want some wells. Like I said, hospitality. Unlocks the specialist building of the Officia, and we can build accommodate more specialists in our cities. Don't really need that either yet. Yeah, let's go for the voluntary vigilance then. And for the municipal research, we have now reached the city, growing city, generate at least 500 knowledge. So we can also go into this path. We can discover the triremes, bigger ships. We can't build ships yet. Can more officiums. This. To unlock this, devote 2 cities to a single patron and generate at least 500 knowledge. So we can unlock this and can go through. Can we go here? No, we can't. The path is locked. We can do latrines though. That also means that we have to research the hospitality. That's fine. And we can do Minerva. Minerva is a deity who focuses on knowledge, teaching, and the fine art of weaving. And then let's do 5 concrete. We can't make concrete yet either. Let's just continue then normal research. And for the time being, can we already build? No, we still can't build this stuff. Aren't you? Visit Juliet, see how she's doing. Right, you come over here. Right, there's our ship coming in. Let's see what Julia has to say right now. Visit in the morning, Julia. Yeah, let's do it.
Sorry for your loss, Empress Julia.
Ah, Marcus. I thought you were another messenger from Rome. They won't leave us in peace.
If I could assist in any way.
I cannot keep him here any longer. The pyre, the sacrifice to Ceres, it would be easier if you could take the body and afterwards gather his ashes. It will be a ceremony among those closest to him.
I will see it done, Empress.
Hello, Marcus.
My condolences, Diana.
Thank you.
Build the pyre in Ambrosia, Marcus. I will join you in time.
Waiting for your decree.
Yeah, like the Lucius body from Villa Augusta. So, yeah. Let's receive Marcus's remains. There he is.
Fire has started in your city.
Ooh, where is my island? There we are.
Through the waves.
And a fire has started. How?
A small fire has broken out. Too small to be of concern.
Too small to be of concern. Okay. Sure.
It wasn't his heart. I argued him to death, Marcus. I owe him. I owe him this much. I wish Powell had never died. Maybe it would have been different.
Paul must be her brother or some sort. Let's do something about the fire here. Ooh, fire safety is going down indeed. So we think we should build another Vigilance. Here would be best. Alright, I'm gonna move a few homes for that, because we need to cover more buildings with this guy. Yeah, something like this, that's good. Do I want to give you a road connection? I do, but I want to give you a road connection... Actually...
So, where do you think we should light the pyre?
How about the old amphitheater?
Sounds good. I'm sure you know best.
Our ship is here. He already is there. Fallen iron fire. Use wood as fuel for the cremation fire. It's 5 tons of wood. Yeah.
That's fuel enough for the Emperor's pyre.
There they are. Wait for Julia to arrive. A fitting place to rest. In the meantime, build 5 tree ornaments, 5 flower ornaments, and 5 statue ornaments. AKA decorate your city. Oh, luckily we have some room for that. Oh, I misplaced this one. I wanted 4, 5, another one there, another one there. 5 flower ornaments. That's a flower bed here. Yeah, I can't do in the... I want to come up there and there. It's looking nice, I think. Some up there. And then a few statues. What do we have here? A Capitoline wolf. Yeah, it's fine there. One here. One here. Yeah, something like this, next to the pub. What else do we have? The Celtic obelisk. King Numa's wife. And do we have King Numa himself? We'd have to do King Numa himself as well. Oh, you can go nearby. While we're at it, we can decorate some more. No more cypress trees up there. And some flower beds next to it. Yeah, just a little bit, some small decorations around town. Alright, we still need to wait for Julia to arrive. Yeah, we are here. Alright, the quest doesn't seem to just continue. I'm selecting her barge whatever I like. Not sure what I need to do. I can bring my ship over. Perhaps that does the trick to actually continue this quest. I'm quite curious to see where the story is going, but I'm not sure. I just need to select the pleasure barge, which I am doing.
There are signs of public unrest.
Yeah, sure. And we have Diana's ship here as well.
As it appears, a touch of civil unrest is normal in a growing city.
That might be. There's my ship incoming. Alright, let's see if I need to do something more about this then. Apparently you need to be with your ship there. Receive Julia. Yes, we do. Alright, then let's start the fire to begin the cremation, shall we?
Here we are then. Thank you, Marcus. Lucius would have appreciated you being here today.
Empress Julia.
No need for such formality. Not here. Not now.
I'm here, Mum.
Your father and I had many happy years. We faced everything together. Everything. We had you, your brother, and despite everything, I know that he loved you. And he loved me. I have been Julia Augusta for longer than I was ever Julia Prima. All those years. I should be grateful. But all I can think is, if only we'd had more time.
I'm very sorry.
I'm sorry, Mum. It's all my fault.
Nonsense, dear. You are my light. And you always will be.
So fish market's nice. Right.
I thank you, Marcus. Now I must return to the villa and face the future. I can't hold off those messengers forever.
Alright, return to villa. I guess to hear news from the capital then. Right. Alright, I'm gonna set my ship off there in the meantime. And I'm gonna end the episode here. Yeah. Julia is also leaving there. And the fire is still burning. And yeah. With that fire, I'm gonna end the episode here. Curious to see where the story is going now that the Emperor is dead. So long live the Empress, I would like to say. Yeah, in the next episode we're just gonna continue the story. Hopefully we can finally set our next island and start working towards tier 3 of our population. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.